What's up, guys? Welcome back to Firearms and Fellowship. Today we're going to talk about the Smith&Wesson M&P 22 Magnum. This has been one of the biggest surprises for me of the year. I've had a Keltec PMR 30, and when it came out, it was a great gun. It was cool, 30 rounds in a pistol, a lot of fun, but there were feeding issues with that gun. And what's the fun of having a 30 round mag if you got to stop every couple rounds and clear a malfunction? The M&P, totally different story. This thing runs flawlessly. I've been super impressed with it. I got this gun out today because the guy that works at the gun shop where I buy most of my guns, he hadn't shot it yet. And he also cuts firewood, so I went out there to pick up some firewood today, and so I took this out there so he could shoot it. His brother-in-law was there as well, and so they both got to shoot it, and they both said the same thing. Man, this thing is awesome. His brother-in-law said it shoots like a laser gun. Everything I pointed at, it hits, and it is an easy gun to shoot. It's just, there's no muzzle flip, there's no recoil, it's got good sights on it, it's got a nice grip texture to it. Smith&Wesson really hit it out of the park with this thing. Has a ambidextrous slide safety. The magazine drop can be placed on either side. You got a slide rail here. This is a really cool gun. Of course, trigger safety here, and it's hammer fired, so the trigger is a lot better than the Keltec. That's one thing I really like about this is the trigger is excellent. So it does come with two magazines, and of course all the usual garb paperwork. Smith&Wesson does say that you've got to use the proper ammunition in it. It's got to be a jacketed bullet. I've run these Remington Premier Magnum rimfires through it. I've run Hornady 30 grain VMAX. I've run these Arms Corps 22 Magnum, which I'd never tried, but they ran fine today. Aside from one little hiccup today, right after the first shot, I think the mag wasn't set quite all the way. No issues whatsoever. So let's take this thing down and kind of see what makes it tick. It's not too hard to take down. There's a little notch right here, and we're going to line this pin up with it. The best way I found to do it is just kind of grab it like so. Try to get it lined up, and then you flip it over, and hopefully punch that out. There we go. And that's going to slide out. You gotta drop the mag first. So there you can see the hammer. It's a polymer frame. And then you got a steel slide. And then I believe this just pops out like that. There's your spring and your barrel. And this uses what they call the tempo barrel. It's a gas-fired pistol. Now, I'm not smart enough to tell you how all that works, but there's the two parts. And I'll tell you, this thing shoots flat. I mean, just dead flat. Really incredible. Now, if I can get it back together, we will... let's see here. gonna go something like that. There we go. I am no gunsmith, folks. Not at all. We want that to be down. There we go. Alright, we're going to let that slide and just until we can get that pin back in there. Like that. And there you go. So not too bad. I mean, you do have to have a punch to knock this slide stop out, but not a whole lot of moving parts here. So there you have it. That's the Smith&Wesson M&P 22 Magnum. You talk about a lot of fun. I like the 22 mag. I've got several rifles in that, and it's cool to have a pistol in that caliber and one that works. You know, I think 22 Magnum's kind of a hard cartridge to get to feed right in the semi-auto. There's not a ton of rifles out there in semi-auto 22 mag. I've got a Harrington and Richardson that runs really good. I know that Ruger came out with one for a while and then quit making it because I think they had some issues. But anyway, I'm gonna get this on video for you guys so you can see how it shoots. It's a fun pistol to shoot. And until next time, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment, guys. It helps me out a ton. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day.